Our own internal collation of the election results indicate that former President, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, has won the presidential election decisively. The NDC has also won the parliamentary election, even though we await final collation for a number of seats. However, I believe ultimately that these will not change the overall outcome. I have just called His Excellency John Dramani Mahama to congratulate him as President-elect of the Republic of Ghana. I said during the signing of the Peace Pact that I was sure of two things: Ghana will win and peace will reign. The people of Ghana have spoken. The people have voted for change at this time, and we respect that decision with all humility. I thank God Almighty for how far He has brought me, and I submit to His will. I am making this concession speech before the official announcement by the Electoral Commission to avoid further tension and preserve the peace of our country. It is important that the world investor community continues to believe in the peaceful and democratic character of Ghana. These are our most important assets. Ghana is more important than our individual political ambitions, and we must always put Ghana first. While this was not our desired outcome, I say this is part of the democratic process. We put our best foot forward in the contest, explaining our policies and programs. However, it is sometimes the case that the voter would have other ideas. I am very proud of the efforts of our campaign team, and I thank them very much. I assure His Excellency John Dramani Mahama of my full support in the transition process. As committed Democrats, we pledge to ensure that we have a very smooth transition so that the business of government will continue seamlessly. The MPP would offer the needed support to the new government in a very responsible way. Ladies and gentlemen, we have conceded defeat like any consummate Democrat would do, but we have not abandoned the fight to transform Ghana and expand opportunities to all sections of our society. We will not be a disruptive opposition, even though we would subject government actions and policies to strict scrutiny in the interest of our beloved nation. Our MPs, I am convinced, will do a thorough job to advance our democracy and ensure that the citizenry gets the best out of the democratic dispensation. To the rank and file of the New Patriotic Party, I know the feeling hurts, given that this is not the result you worked for. I know you would feel there is darkness ahead. That is natural, especially when in all sincerity you gave the assignment your all. But I assure you that we will regroup and come back even stronger. We will take stock of events and pick lessons to guide us going forward. In the interim, I urge you all to look into the future with optimism and hope. We may have lost the battle, but not the war. Let me also use this occasion to congratulate all MPs elect, with special emphasis on those from the MPP side. I would like to use this opportunity to thank His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, President of the Republic of Ghana and Commander-in-Chief of the Ghana Armed Forces, for his support and guidance over the years. I extend sincere thanks to the First Lady, Mrs. Rebecca Akufo-Addo, for her support and wise counsel throughout my tenure as Vice President and during the 2024 electioneering campaign. I would like to thank my wife, Haja Samira Bawumia, who has gone over and above the call of duty in her support for me. My thanks also go to my children, my brothers and sisters, and the entire Bawumia family for their support. I also thank my running mate, Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh, and his wife Alma for their strong support in this campaign. I am eternally grateful to our revered traditional rulers, religious leaders, and the generality of Ghanaians for their support. I thank former President Kufuor, the Council of Elders, executives, and the rank and file of the New Patriotic Party for their solid support. To all Ghanaians who voted for me and the MPP to implement our proposed bold solutions, I thank you for the confidence you reposed in us. To all Ghanaians who didn't vote for me and the MPP in this particular election, I thank you for considering my proposals, even though you exercised your right to choose by settling on the eventual winner. Let me also thank the Electoral Commission for overseeing yet another transparent and fair election in Ghana. I also thank the security services for their role in maintaining the peace. My thanks also goes to the media for their excellent reportage. Ghana has won. Thank you very much, and may God bless you, and God bless our homeland, Ghana. Thank you.
City now also share a year net 2 TV na City no Ash FM ewo aye Kumase na radio ewo 50 Mantem Central Region na afe aye Omana Kasanso ewo Ghana nya yahinkro enkapuni Mantem ho na net 2 so ayete so yedi dwumadi edema omampanya bedi akira otu franka edema NPP amanyoko no Dr. Bawumia akasa oahe
Bibiawi
biasi
yana ye peti no anyawi kasatenten wo entoponko na mampani abedi eche and the flag bearer kasa wa concede defeat
solid
na defeat no wajatum say send enioma ko whether the electoral commission e dey abo mfama yo pe omu strong room any say omu collate omu result no John Mahama a winning about no boom ebru adwene ntiase so ene senti wajitum meaning kasa tenten bia bi wa memeka for now
okay
me di say e behwe na ya digest into sansemi going forward na yakum
okay
na ehu senator de betimi aka no
okay akana
enti ensa pastor wa hene kan medical abo Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Baso because it's within less than 24 hours you close polls omatimi akolete results amena hu say election ankoye some the way to 2016 they see Ghana ho it take you more than 48 hours na President John Dramani Mahama na yato abamani na ontumi ma me kan say walusi even how we congratulate na Akufo-Addo mpo was a problem but less than 24 hours you close polls around 5 p.m. College year started year crash. The easy agasa ba out wabagase regions some the ho. This should tell MPP has a solid coalition system their agile resources. For now, we are just many resources and for him to come out, to come out of everything. Now Obabe addressing Ghana before even 10 a.m. the next day, advanced countries in Ukraine and said then Sisa. Because say America to Abano. Less than 24 hours now. The other party be congratulate Trump. What I say? Enti adia mebo Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia MPP about say ometimi who say ankwa mom to calm nerves and to ease the tension in the system. Yenye tete nyina me sure say when you more than 50 messages and want to confirm say and I say fine. But we etwa aboaniti kura preko. Emu say ejebo die na ke ye twan say ye mame die mensa ba beka na djuma no nsi ye obeba beka but MPP fo ama omunyire o ati do machita fo ase say aba no anye ankoye ana wasa she former president John Dramani Mahama, the president elect boss say obema no support nyina throughout the transition. Baby assess ye di bibia to obeto ba na me just say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia command crofo am open office a paper ni table so as a side fast nyina ama jena na mens opoku agima abetena se e wo ne office wo because ne office na jane na opoku agima e ba occupy na don so ama crofo am open for former president John Dramani Mahama and the transition no far dey see e di to bia no ese say wa assure mo say obeboa amayaye no wa calm tension. Okay. We actually say MPP one, they believe in democracy. And you know, make congratulate former president John Dramani Mahama say ya to abamano na until say ye ba be declare officially no. I say ni win no e bin see Ghana da. The margin now the win no e bin see Ghana da. Until this year you be how many votes are involved, but for now, no, you better try for official results near the guy before a bit me I commented
for a former president to be in opposition for 8 years, yes, winning massively. Yeah. In fact, the Kufuor will win or winning 2016 crown. John Mahama the year we're winning is more than
and American where they it's more than